Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I'm here with a little VR for Debbie Vignola for her 5-year anniversary here on YouTube. And she has a challenge and it's open to May 31st, so you can actually still participate. You know, I'm always late, but this time I'm on time almost. So anyway, her challenge was to make either 3 kind of tags or something that she could use to wrap her yarn around. I mean, not her yarn, but her laces and things. Or 3 fabric flowers. Now, I didn't know which one to do, so I did both of them. So, I made these little tags here. They have a little notches on the edges of them to hold the lace on them. And how I made them was, I had this little thing right here that had ribbon on it that came from Michael's last year, I think. That had a little pink lace on it, you know, this stuff right here that I actually used on the tags. And so I just traced it, and I cut it out of an envelope. Actually, it was from an order that I had gotten you know, I save all this stuff. So I just cut it out of the back of this thick chipboard envelope. And then I just covered it with paper. I used, the paper line that I used was, you know, I'm not sure, I've had it so long, but I thought it was really, really pretty. And then I just used the little bit of ribbon on it. I didn't want to put too much on them because, you know, if she does use them to wrap her yarn around. And then I just covered the back with some more paper. And I just put some little roses on them, and I'll tell you in a minute where they came from. Wild Orchid Craft, thank you. And so I didn't have quite enough of this color, so I did one just all in pink. And then I had this little white trim with a tulle twined around it that I got from Natasha's Scrapbook Corner, and on those. So those are those. And then I don't make a lot of fabric flowers, but I've been trying to do more. So I sat down, I saw a video the other day, and it was by, oh my gosh, I can't think now. I'll put it below in the description box if I see it. But this is actually the lace that you get from the Dollar Tree. All I did was, I actually used a smaller one, but something like this. So Lori Seabrook, you'd be proud of me. I'm upcycling. And just covered it with paper. And then I glued and glued. And I just went around and around to form just like a flower. Now the one on top, the smaller portion, was separate. And I just glued those together like that. So I was real happy with the way that came out. It took me probably about 30 minutes to make it, but it was really pretty. Now this one, oh, this is some fiddly material here. This is basically what it is right here. It comes in, it's probably about 5 inches wide, and then you have to cut each section off. And it's this stretchy material. It is so hard to cut. But what I did was I cut it with my Fisker's rotary cutter, and you just cut sections of it off, and each section was actually about 2.5 yards. So you just cut one section off, and you only need one little section of it. But here's the fiddly part. The top edge rolls really bad when you're trying to work with it. So this little 5-minute flower probably took me closer to 45 minutes, but it does roll quite a bit, and you can't really iron it to make it straight. So all I did was, same principle, I just gathered it all the way around. Except, of course, it was a little bit bigger than that. But I just gathered it. And then I just had some bling that I got from Amy Love when she had her shop before it closed. And I just took the center and I wrapped it up like the, you know, the middle part of the flower or whatever. And I just put a piece of bling in it. And then it's backed up with the same thing. I took the little round thing from an old spool and used that for a backing, covered it with paper, and then put a piece of bling in the middle. And so this one, it was my easiest one. This is just a doily flower, and I just have like 4 layers on here. So this was a little tiny piece of a doily that I just cut out to sort of make the little thing have a pearl on it, and then the different color ones here. So, Debbie, those are your 3 flowers and your 3 things, and they're going to be packaged in a surprise because I have something else for you too. So, please make sure you go over to Debbie Vignola's challenge. I'll link it below in the description box. You still have time. The deadline's not to me, 31st. So, yeah, I'll link all that below. So, Debbie, I hope you will like them, and I will get that out to you tomorrow. All right, see you soon. Bye.